everyone. Welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Vane. We are back here again, episode 4. Welcome. Welcome back, or welcome, whatever the case may be. First episode certainly got a lot of attention, which kind of made me scratch my head a little bit because of things that I had thought were the new settings for YouTube don't appear to be the case. So who knows what drives views, what drives impressions, what drives anything on YouTube anymore. It's a mystery to me. So, but I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire, because there will be nonsense. There always is nonsense, and I'm okay with that. But the goal here is to have some fun, right? But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a like and a comment, and maybe even a sub if you're feeling like it. Yeah. Okay. So let's get after it. That's what we're here for. We're cooking a little bit of meat right now. There was some meat in the fridge, and I thought, you know what? Let's get after that. Let's get this guy a little bit fed. That's good. We'll turn that off. We've got now, where is it? Bum. Somewhere. Seared beef, there it is. Okay, we're going to take that seared beef, and then it disappears over here. Let's go in here. We're going to eat said seared beef. Confident, hydrated, ate a tasty meal. Maybe we could even have a little bit of like something here. Is there any recipes on here? No. Eggs. Yeah, you got all kinds of different things in here. Need some pasta. Anyway, well, how about a baguette? We'll eat that just to get a little bit more food in there, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Lethargic. I figured as much. Get back to fully hydrated. Okay. All right. Things are looking good. So, what I've done here is I have in this one here, I've got everything gun related. So right now we have got we have got this Lone Star, this guy, "16 rounds, fires that 45 ACP," and we've got a fair amount of rounds of that. So that's probably... We've also got these magazines. So we'll grab a couple of magazines there. Unload bullets. Load bullets. So those are... Okay. That capacity is 8 rounds for those magazines. So that's a little... 38 special, We don't have a lot of 38 special ammo. We've only got 24. So, and then we only got 17 rounds of the 7.62. Otherwise, I would bring out one of these for sure, because these would be great. I think right now we will stick with the Lone Star with a little bit of, with a couple of extra clips. Why has the why have the violin? Where's the violins? Where are they? Downstairs? Okay, time is 3:45 p.m. Oh yes, right. And I also went in. I changed. I was going to turn off decay completely, but I decided, you know what? I'm just going to in here. So this is our decay. So I left that on. I just cranked this all the way over to the right so that it maximizes. So right now we've got like 16 pieces of wood scrap in there, and it's going to decay in 93 hours. I think I can afford a few pieces of wood scrap. So the other thing that I wanted to do is in here, I do want to make this. We need our construction a little higher though in order to do that. So we're going to have to start thinking about, like, truly, what is it that we can make Okay, that got me mechanical. And is that it? Construction. So we're up to 14 construction. So that's good. What would be good? What would be good here is we can't do any lockpicks on here. Doesn't look like we can do lockpicks here. Yeah, we can do locks, but not lock picks, hey? That's too bad. That would be handy. Yeah, so really the advanced workbench is next on the list. We would need electrical scrap, iron scrap. How much can we store on this? 150 pounds, eh? We got 63 because we got tools in there. Electrical scrap. We want that in there. Iron scrap, metal brackets, nails. Maybe even plastic scrap, I don't know. Yeah. Bone meal. Need a heavy hammer for that. Makeshift bandage. Not as good as standard medical bandages. Okay. All right. Spiked wooden plank. Spiked wooden spear. Hand grenade. You need an arm in order to make that. Spiked baseball bat. We do have a baseball bat, but not in the bench right now. I don't think it would be much better than what we've... I mean, we've got pretty good stuff right now with our axe, so I don't want to really fiddle with that too much. But yeah, we kind of need to get that. Let's go in here. Stats. We actually have an agility that we can go up on. XP gained related skill tasks is increased by 25%. You get 30% less tired while sprinting. That wouldn't be bad. Continue to sprint while 100% tired no longer causes pain. I'm going to do this one. We're going to continue to increase our XP gain. One thing I did learn is that these things, for the most part, these books home style cooking. Can I do that? Electrical 1. I have a new recipe. And you never told me what my recipe is? Wow. That's nothing's highlighted in here for something that... Okay, I missed that. That's not good. Okay. And basketball. And then these guys, I have to be careful using these guys because they are just boost your XP gain for 30 minutes. So when you're doing something, applies a temporary XP boost for 30 minutes for survivalism. What does that even mean? Okay, so if I go here, and I go stats, so if we go into survivalism, your ability to plant, grow, raise crops. I see. Your ability to butcher and salvage body parts from animals. I see. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, we're not doing any of that right now. So that's for crafting, for strength. So if I go in here into strength, weightlifting capacity, melee damage, and knockback chance. That's kind of a little weird. Like, okay, so I pop a book for that, I get better strength increases for the next 30 minutes, but how do you plan to do strength? Like, oh, okay, I could do, maybe I could, I could do exercises. I could do jumping jacks. So, okay, so let's go in here. Resilience magazine. Let's go this one. We're going to read this one. So now if I go into exercises, I could do jumping jacks. In an attempt to increase my strength, or plank, actually. I could do plank exercises. Strength. There's my strength going up. This is boring though. So boring. So boring. Well, we got one boost on our strength. Push-ups. Do a little bit of push-ups. And that's it. I'm exhausted now. Excruciating pain. Very exerted. Yeah. Excruciating pain. Holy cow. I am so out of shape, hey? I don't know. I don't know if that really does anything or not, because it didn't really say that I was stinking because I was sweating. Severe pain. Wow. I can't handle it. You can't handle the exercise, dude. And actually, it's kind of funny because I just went out and tried pickleball the other day. Yes, the old folks exercise. Don't knock it till you try it. I've played a lot of tennis in my life, and pickleball is no yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. It's not like ping pong, let me tell you that. Okay, so our time is 6:30 p.m. We are in severe pain. We are in slight pain now, so I'm just going to take it easy a little bit here. I'd like to go back and do a little bit more exercising, just to kind of max out the skill growth there. But strength is 38 right now, eh? Slight pain. So it doesn't increase my pain to do jumping jacks. It was that planking that probably killed myself. Slightly exerted. There we go. We got a little bit more agility. That's nice. I probably should have gone for an agility book, eh? A little bit more strength. We'll stop. Get that exertion down. Okay. All right. Enough of this. This is nonsense. So we're at 7 p.m. Now, do they limit when I can sleep and when I can't sleep? I don't think they do. I think I can do that whenever I want. Now, the only thing is it's 7. So we're gonna get a good sleep in. Good sleep. Very rested. We're a little less satiated, so we could grab something to eat. What do we got? We could grab an apple. We'll eat that. That'll be good. And we'll do a peach as well. Why not? And some sour cream. Just straight up sour cream, man. And a bagel. We'll eat a bagel. Great. Breakfast of champions. Yeah, we need some better food. Clearly. I mean, we could do something like this. Let's do that. Let's do a can of soup. Get some good food going. We're going to have to look around for some half decent food. But really, what I really want is better armor, I guess, and more ammo, better guns, maybe. More stuff, just general stuff that we can continue to build, get our construction up. We need to get our construction up. Maybe we need to read that construction book and set a task. Well, set a task for ourselves construction-wise, and then read a construction book and go after it so that we can get our construction up over. I think that's important to get that next advanced construction desk. Anyway, I think with this game, I think you just need to slow down a little bit. Realize that this game is just going to be a real slow burn. And if you can't do it, maybe the game is not for you. I'm not sure that I can do it yet, but... Alright. We'll take that. So first off, we want to open that. And we're going to eat that. Now, did that put an empty can in my inventory? Or in here? Didn't appear to put one in here. Okay. Alright. We're in good shape. Hey? Fairly satiated. We could get a little bit more hydrated. We're 100% confident. Ha, he doesn't get much better than that. Okay. Let's head out into our sewing machine here. Into the sewing machine. Now, where do we want to go here, though? That's the big question. Doesn't mark us, does it? GPS. We're going to switch you on. So now we are right there, eh? Okay. So this here, we know what that is. We're not going to go into that. We know how to get into it now. There's a little button in those little guard houses that we can get after. So we've been down this street. What do we got up here? Who knows? Who knows? We're going to equip our axe for this. Boy. Sounds like he's right next to me. Oops. Flashlight. No key. There's somebody. Debit card? Is that going to do us any good? If I go to those little debit machines? Hey, we got an arm. There shouldn't be an arm there, should there? I mean... we didn't check the trunk here. Another gym bag. Hey there. Come on out. Come on out. It's nice out here. .40 strength. Camp bull. Not really interested in any of that. We've got a leg. We've got a disembodied leg. Okay. Move. Oh, I see. Not really anything there. Peach. Sure. In fact, you know what? What the hell? We'll eat it. Lunchbox. Lunchbox. Nothing there. Ear protectors? Wood axe. Fire axe is 31 hit points. Heavy cutting can opening. And this guy's heavy cutting can opening, but he's only 30. 4.4 pounds. Quite a bit. Oh, not quite a bit lighter, actually. Can be used to get wood logs from trees. Maybe I'll take it. I'm not certain about that. Staples. Don't know if I need that. Jigsaw? Power cutting, hey? Interesting. I don't need a bunch of staple guns, though. That's silly. What are you doing? Let's not take a bunch of staple guns. Staples, yeah, I could see that. I don't know if we're going to need anything like that, but... Torn wires. Basic driver bit. Maybe? I kind of doubt it. Locking pliers and a pipe wrench. I don't know that I have a pipe wrench at this point. Or locking pliers, but... Ear protectors. Basic welding wire. Huh. Circular saw blade. Again, my basic, my lack of understanding about the game, what kind of things I need and what kind of things I don't need. It's like, do you really need staples? Maybe. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Hard hat. Let's wear the hard hat. Let's lock you in there. Character. Okay. Yeah. That's looking okay. That's looking okay. What else do we got in there? Jigsaw. We got a jigsaw. We could use another jigsaw blade maybe. For all the jigsawing we're going to do. I'm thinking we've got a lot of jigsawing to do. Like a ton of jigsawing to do. Like I can't even conceive of how much jigsawing we have to do. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to make a note of where this is, because there's a lot of stuff in here that I'm just thinking, Maybe we'll need it. Maybe we won't. Who knows? I don't remember that being open. Hey there, buddy. I know, it's rough, isn't it? It is really rough. Alright. What do we got in here? Claw hammer. I got a claw hammer. I got combination pliers somewhere. I don't know where, but... You need a heavy hammer to do this, eh? So, yeah, industrial driver to do this. Ooh, I wonder what you'd get from that. Nails, torn wire. Electric driver. Used in advanced crafting, requires tool battery to function. Lithium battery. Electric driver. An industrial driver to do that. Concrete mix bag. Reinforced wooden planks. I can make those. Duct tape. Torn wires. Lots of jigsaw stuff in here. That's about it though, hey? Pencil. Oh, this one is, we have a key for this. Interesting. What the heck does that mean? Oh, you're pushing the truck? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I can see the advantage for this. I can see a huge advantage for this. And this is it. We could move everything. I think we could move everything. Remove them first, eh? Yeah. Well, there's a possibility there. I'm going to leave that there, because we might need that at some point. We could build boxes in there and have storage. Yeah, a mobile storage area. You have anything on you? They really never do. my head clips through the roof. Okay, we got a church here. We could pop into the church. Just see what's in there. I can't see there being anything that I would need in there, truth be told. But you never know. St. Peter's House of Prayer. Well, let's first off... What do you got? Calculator, marker, lighter. We got lighters. We got all those things. School backpack. Yeah, there's nothing there. Get rid of that. Got some nails there. Oops. So we can destroy all this for plank. Plank and nails. Wood scrap. All good stuff. Ish. Anyway. Ooh, it's a bloody mess in here. So if I walk through this place, I'm going to get blood all over my feet. I don't know that there's anything here that vomit-inducing smell. Like, if I take cloth, do I have any cloth in here? I mean, I can do the towel thing, I suppose, right? Clean debris. Let's star you so that you show up near the top. Towel, yeah. So now I can go like this. Destroy. And then in here, clean debris. No, I can't seem to clean debris, there it is. Is there a point to this though? I don't see the point. Except for a double-barreled shotgun. That's a point. That's a big point. Why is there a double-barreled shotgun in the church? Wood scrap, eh? Wood scrap. What we got here? Lone Star Viper. Modern Bible. I don't see a point in destroying the podium. Wax chunks. Hey there. You've been wanting out for a long time. It must feel really good to be out. And now we got a little bit of... Come on. Need debris. I don't want to be carrying. I don't want to have that going through my... tracking that everywhere. Cell phone, that's pretty good. Almost 100% battery. What do we got up here? Weapon case. Arrow and... a bow and arrow. Interesting. I've only got 5 arrows here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if I can make arrows for this. So add to quick use. You're going to be my number 3. Nice. But no arrows. So what would I need to do there? Armor. Ammo. So it might just be that the arrows, you don't actually see them. Oh, there. Ah, I see. I did release it. I did release it. Okay, well, we'll just keep that in mind. We're not going to use it right now. Ooh, nice. What's the deal here? There is no key. Bummer. So that's not going to work for us unless we found a key for it. That is useless. Cauliflower seeds, I'd take that. Watering can even, I'd take. Not much there. Leaf blower. I don't know why I would want a leaf blower. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, I think. We're pretty way down. Are we pretty way down? Is that what I'm getting the sense here? We're at 144 of 200. We should be okay. Well, that's kind of nice. We got the shotgun. What do we got over here? not telling us? Duckbill Bakery. This could be good. Don't know why I'm even keeping those things, but is there a guy in here? There is not. Having some trouble on the old toilet. Groaning. Okay, well, I mean, we've got all this here. We can certainly take it. It'll make us very lethargic to eat all this, but little bit at a time. Hey there, buddy. Hazmat suit, paper scrap, and a plunger, eh? Debit card. I have to experiment with that. Okay, what do we got in here? Needle and thread. I don't know that I need that. Lockpick I'll take. This isn't the type of place that I need to be. It really isn't. Cell phone at 6% is kind of a waste. Oh, what do we got here? That's all great. That's good stuff. Cooking supplies, hey? Tough lock, eh? We're in. I don't know what money gets me either. Secrets of bread. What do we got here? 4 new recipes. Eggs. Wow, butter. Fantastic. 4 new recipes. Now, I wish that they would kind of... I wish that there was some way to know what those recipes were that we just got. We don't need to do that. We can go out here if we want. I think we're pretty much done here. An absolute carb fest in the making there. Interesting, hey? There's no key though. Jewelry scrap. I have some oh, you know what? We should take jumper cables. Maybe? Maybe not? Yeah, we got great storage options here. If I had the key to that place, that van, but I do not. Okay. Onwards. You were mean to those animals. You were mean. Process. Attempt to skin with what? Attempt to skin with the axe? You fail to harvest anything. Butcher. What can we butcher with? Do we have anything? You kind of need a nice knife, eh? We got a little bit. We got a little bit. Skinning. We didn't really get anything there. Select a pump. I see. Gut. I don't think we're going to gut. I don't think we're going to dismember. But we're going to come over here. And we're going to try and process this guy. We're going to skim. We can't succeed at that, apparently. Yeah, we're not very good at that. We need a better tool, is what I'm picking up from that. That's fine. We can get a better tool. We will get a better tool. How are we doing now for weight? 197. We're probably going to need to head back. But before we head back, let's do a little... First off, our map. Where are we? Our GPS battery has failed. Which is a little weird. Battery. We got battery somewhere, don't we? Look at all the food we got. Holy crap. What's going on? Insert battery. Battery. Select. Okay, open map. Where are we? Okay, we're going down in that range. Okay, so turn off. Look at that massive house. Should we check it out or just skip it? I'm kind of interested. And really, you know, let's just take a little look around first. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized house. We've got a tool shed out back. There's a guy trapped in the tool shed. There you are. You know what? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. There we go. Cool. I'm okay with that. Let's clean that up. Look at that. Big hammer. I don't know that we need those things. I think I've got pretty much all those tools. But we've also got some... No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at these things here, back here. Schematic hacksaw. Well, we'll take it, I guess. Adjustable wrench. Do I have an adjustable wrench currently? Not on me. Not on me, no. Oh, we've got seeds. That's pretty common. They seem to throw the seeds up top there. Gas can. Charcoal. I got lots of radio receivers. I don't need any more of that. Okay. Hacksaw. We have a hacksaw. I'm not sure if we've got a shovel or not, but I'll take it. All right. So let's just do a little poke our heads in here. We're at 220. Yeah, we're not really in a position to do anything. Well, we can take a look though. We can take a look. See what we think of this. Look at this big, nice open area in here. Nice. Then we've got an upstairs, but no downstairs, hey? That's interesting that there's no downstairs. And then that's the standard layout of these places. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't interest me. All right. We are definitely loaded down, so I think we're gonna head home. Is there a dog? Are dogs bad? Zombie dog? I have to know. This is probably going to go badly. Yep. Wolf. I see. Fur pelt. We got some fur pelt from that. So that was not a dog, that was a wolf. Good to know. I didn't get hurt by it. I didn't mind the sound of that vehicle. Okay, well now we got 2 vehicles. Now we got 2 vehicles that we can do stuff with. That's great. Okay, so we'll put all our stuff away. Yeah, maybe I'll... Oh, we are at the end of the episode. We are at the end of the episode, guys. So between this episode and the next episode, I will I'll put all this stuff away. We've got a lot. A lot of it is actually in here. Butter. We want to put that in the fridge. Chocolate donut. Deer meat. Nice. That's fantastic. Got a fair amount of deer meat there. Egg tray, butter. Chocolate donut we're going to put in there. Flour. In here. And muffins. Raisin cookies, salt packs. I'm not too sure about the salt packs. Some of this stuff I think I'm going to pull out and put in here. Like sugar bags. I don't know. I really have no clue. Yeast. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Fancy milk chocolate. I'm kind of putting those all over the place. Large water bottle. Let's throw all this water in here. We'll keep the large water bottle on us. That'll be good. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Dumped a whole bunch of stuff now. Drowsy. Yeah, we need to sleep. All right. Well, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. But we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button and leave a comment. Join the conversation here at DougNutGames. Let me know what you think about this game. I think it's kind of bare bones, is my gut feeling about it. It's kind of bare bones, but there's some interesting stuff there. It's just a little thin, and in early access, there's nothing wrong with that being a little thin. You can always flesh it out as you update, so that's cool. So we might not play this for a long time. We're going to play another episode, but we might not play it for very long. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if you really enjoyed today's episode, then click the subscribe button and join the channel here. If you've already subscribed, thank you very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in vain right here. So long.